What's going on, everyone? My name is Josh, 23-year-old university student that graduates in under a month. Today, I'm going to show you guys a full day of eating. I forgot to film the intro on the day, so it is a couple days later when I'm editing this video. But the theme of this video is forgetting things, and you'll see that in a second. But it was a pretty good day, more like a day in the life as well. It was a Saturday, so I did some stuff that I normally don't do, but I hope you guys like it. And let's get into the video where I start off biking. This Progression Fitness bike probably has the worst geometry. It's never comfortable to ride, whereas other bikes I've used are totally fine. But we are getting the day started with like 30 minutes easy, just to get the knee moving. I think we're just cracking 30 watts. Hell yeah. We went 30 minutes on the bike, probably averaging like 88 heart rate, so super light for my injured knee. Then we did 30 minutes of the ski erg with a 5 by 1 minute on, 1 minute off, or an off, but just like less intense. Got my heart rate all the way up to 191. We've got the physio coming up at 1:45 today to check out my knee, kind of see where it's at. It's been very swollen. To keep you guys in the loop, yeah, pretty much I have like an overuse knee injury that made it very swollen. Fun. And then we also have, we got some training in the evening, hanging out with my friend Oliver. An overall good Saturday. Nice and early start. I didn't think I was gonna film a video today until I was on the bike, and I was like, oh, maybe I will. So, full day of eating, like I will have explained in the intro in the title. But we got the morning workout done, so it's time to fuel up. All right, post spin and ski erg meal, we have egg whites, a piece of bread, and a small bowl of oatmeal. So we got carbs and protein immediately post workout to help with recovery and replenish my glycogen stores. I'm sitting at my desk having just eaten my second breakfast, whatever, feeling quite satisfied, digesting my food, when I just realized I didn't film anything about it. Did not tell you guys what I ate at all, and the title of this video is the full day of eating. Like, come on. The good thing is I eat the same food every single day, essentially. So there is video footage out there that exists of the food that I'm eating. Anyway, so for lunch or for breakfast, second breakfast, I have 2 pieces of toast, 2 fried eggs, a little bit of cheese, and I have a big bowl of oatmeal, Greek yogurt, a little bit of milk, raisins, and an apple. So hopefully that is overlaid right now, and I won't make this mistake again. Currently at the physio. Let's see what's wrong with this guy. Almost 9 p.m. back from the gym. A lot has happened this afternoon. I've done a very terrible job of recording that. Couldn't get any footage of the film. Couldn't get any footage of the gym because it was super busy as well. But I thought I'd give you guys a quick physique check because I got a little bit of a pump still. So yeah, let's see what's going on. I'm currently not tracking any calories, lifting like 4 or 5 times a week, but eating about the same stuff. And I'm about 175 pounds again. I always suck at flexing my back muscles. So last time I saw you guys, I think it was like late morning. I had just eaten the breakfast that I forgot to film. On Saturdays, I usually go out for lunch with Oliver, so we hit up our local sushi restaurant. That was good. Came back. Well, actually went to a vintage store, I spent some money, and then we came back in and watched the season finale of Severance. Great show, highly recommend it. But I was off my routine, so I just like for some reason was not in like the headspace of filming, and I forgot a bunch, which is very rare for me. And then after Severance, I went to the gym and I hit a upper body day, biceps and back pretty much. And I almost scrapped this entire video like so many times because every time I remembered that I was like, oh, I haven't filmed. I think I can save it. There's almost nothing I hate more than filming half a video and then just giving up. I think I can save this. The reason why I think I can save it is because during the week, because I'm so routine based and oriented, it's really easy for me to just like whip up the camera and just film what I'm eating. But on Saturdays when I'm doing more things, it's a bit harder. And I want to show you that. I want to show that side of me that on Saturdays I do things. Like I go out for lunch, but it is 9 p.m. and we got to eat some food. I didn't film this because I was in the dark room, but before the gym I had a banana and a granola bar. I was in the dark room watching the Severance episode. I should have prefaced with that. Alrighty, for dinner we have the last of my meal prep, which is, god damn, I forgot. Chicken thighs, rice, and lettuce. And we got some barbecue sauce on there. Greek yogurt, frozen fruit, a little bit of milk. Nutritious, delicious, always hits. The rice and chicken is good, and then the yogurt is pretty much my dessert. All right, an update what the physio said about my current knee injury. Right now, my knee is really swollen. There's a lot of fluid in there, and it hurts when I bend it like this far. And I haven't been able to run for 2 weeks now. It's an overuse injury, he thinks. So first step, I'm gonna get an x-ray to make sure that it's not a stress fracture. He doesn't think so, but we're gonna do that just in case. And then 2, because it's still inflamed, he wants me to bike a lot to keep it moving, and he gave me a bunch of exercises to do. I'm gonna do them before I go to bed tonight. Just lie on my floor and do them. I'm committed to coming back stronger. This is just a setback, but it is something that I'll come back stronger from. Don't know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get ready for bed now. One other thing about me, once you get to know me a little bit more. 1, I absolutely love books. I love to read. I got a big collection of books. Right there, that's my bedside table. Shout out Bob the Builder. I brought like 5 books on my bedside table. There's all the books right there. Got some on underneath my monitor as well. I have more at my home or my family home. But man, just books all the time. And then the next one is vintage clothing. I will show you quickly my wardrobe. All my vintage, somewhat vintage hoodies and stuff like that. And then I have, that needs to be reorganized, but more vintage t-shirts. Pretty much what I spend in a month: groceries, eating out, rent, and then it's books and vintage clothing. Today at the vintage store, they had a sale. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but because some stuff was on sale, I thought why not? We got some vintage UBC sweatpants, cool UBC logo. I don't know if you guys can see it. UBC sweatpants. We got a fighter jet t-shirt. This last shirt deserves a little bit more of an introduction. I had tried it on last time I was there. Such a cool t-shirt. It was very expensive, but the owner was there and he knocked a bunch of money off the price for me. So that's really cool. Shout out Cherry Pick Vintage in Vancouver. But I loved Fox racing growing up as a kid, like the motocross. So this was just like such a cool shirt. I mean, like, look at this, is like a one-of-a-kind t-shirt. Like, I've never seen anything like this. It is so cool. It fits me so well. Like, how unique is this? So I think it kind of makes sense that I want to become a sponsored athlete so bad. I just love clothing, fashion, apparel, and that's why I like Minted New York and Arc'teryx so much. They're just really cool brands, make some cool stuff. But that was a full day of eating, somewhat. The format needs work. I need to be more on the ball. Plus, showed a little different side of me. The other stuff I like to do aside from working out, the books are, well, not the books I'm reading, some of the books that I read over there. I'll show you which book I'm reading right now, just to end it off. It's called Turning Pro by Stephen Pressfield. It just really resonates with me, the idea of turning pro, becoming a professional. not just in sports, but just in life. Great book, highly recommend. It's a continuation of The Art of War, The War of Art. Highly, highly recommend those books. But thanks for watching this video, and I will see you for another cool video about fitness or whatever. Like and subscribe. See you guys.